The National Institute on Alcohol Abuse and Alcoholism received a $100,000 donation from President Trump. Former Republican Indiana Gov. Mitch Daniels said he wants the pageantry of the State of the Union address to be once again reduced to a written letter to Congress. Daniel Radcliffe, star of the Harry Potter series, said he will not be rooting for the New England Patriots when they play in the Super Bowl next weekend, and specifically called out quarterback Tom Brady for his support of President Trump. Right-wing author and conspiracy theorist Jerome Corsi said Sunday he welcomes the prospect of testifying against Roger Stone as part of special counsel Robert Mueller's investigation. Democratic presidential candidate Julian Castro made a case on Sunday against former Starbucks CEO Howard Schultz launching an independent bid for the White House that could play spoiler for Democrats in 2020. Sen. Joe Manchin, DWBA, said Sunday an outside observer is needed to resolve the border wall funding dispute between the White House and Congress that could lead to yet another partial government shutdown in a few short weeks. Israel announced Sunday its public support for Juan Guaido as Venezuela's interim president, joining the U.S. and other countries in the diplomatic pressure effort that the country was initially hesitant to join due to concern about the safety of the Jewish community in the South American country. Longtime Trump confidant Roger Stone said Sunday he is open to cooperating with special counsel Robert Mueller's federal Russia investigation. Hillary Clinton hasn't ruled out a 2020 presidential run. Former Republican New Jersey Gov. Chris Christie on Sunday warned President Trump against pardoning longtime confidant Roger Stone. Acting White House Chief of Staff Mick Mulvaney signaled Sunday that President Trump is prepared to declare a national emergency in order to obtain funding for a border wall. Sen. Marco Rubio, our Florida, on Sunday condemned the use of a government shutdown as leverage to score political victories, even if it's part of a strategy to bolster border security, something which he and President Trump support. Former Trump confidant Roger Stone on Sunday condemned the raid by heavily armed FBI agents of his Florida home after a grand jury approved charges against him as part of special counsel Robert Mueller's federal Russia investigation. Even though Democrats are wrong to refuse Trump's request for wall funding, Trump would be wrong to go it alone. Sen. Sherrod Brown, D. Ohio, said Saturday that he believes the U.S. is ready for a liberal leader, predicting he would prevail over President Trump in their respective home states should he seek the White House in 2020. Border Patrol agents have spent nearly 20,000 hours since October driving asylum seekers to and from hospitals for medical evaluations, according to newly released Department of Homeland Security data.